here with Tanner Hall after, what was the final score? Win over Jordan Wood. What was it?
Final score
last takedown was
5-1.
Tell me a little bit about your mindset. Team duels out of the picture, but you're going out there against a ranked opponent. What do you think when you take the mat?
I mean, you just got to prepare for every opponent like they're the same, whether they're some guy you have in conference who you don't think is very tough, or whether he's the returning NCAA champion. I feel like you have to consistently prepare for all these guys the same. You got to focus on what you do good and improving the little things, because I feel like it's the little things that make the good wrestlers great.
Tell me a little. You've been through this process before, and how old are you now?
27 now.
27. What's your mindset going into Pac-12s?
Well, going into Pac-12s, I would say, we're looking to take back the Pac-12 championship from Stanford. I think we have a little bit of bone to pick with them. At the same time, I'm looking to work on my stuff and continue to get takedowns, continue to be offensive, because that's, especially at heavyweight, that's what wins heavyweight national finals. You only decide by a takedown or two at the most.
Yeah.
So it's very rare that you have these big blowout matches at heavyweight. So I think just being offensive and working on these takedowns is big for me.
Now, Wood was an All-American last year. I think he took 4th. Did you guys wrestle at NCAAs?
We've never wrestled NCAAs. We've wrestled twice before. During his redshirt freshman year.
Okay.
At the finals of Midlands, and then 2 years ago when they came to Arizona State, I redshirted last year. So
that's it. Okay. So what's your mental approach is it any different when you're wrestling a guy who's an All-American versus someone who's not?
I mean, I wouldn't say my mental approach is a little different. Maybe kind of how you not prepare for the match, but maybe how you gear your mindset in is a little bit different, because you're gonna have somebody tough, so you're gonna have to get in there and get all that energy up and get ready to go. But I would say overall it's pretty much the same for everyone.
We were talking before the camera was rolling. I used to live in Idaho. You're from Idaho. Tell me a little bit about Idaho wrestling.
I mean, Idaho wrestling's awesome. I mean, of course, everybody knows that Pennsylvania and Iowa and states like that have massive depth. And Idaho maybe doesn't quite have that depth, but wrestling's a huge growing sport in Idaho. And every now and then again, Idaho will turn out really good wrestlers, And so I think Idaho's a fantastic place to live, to train, to be. And so, Idaho wrestling's a good place.
Thanks for the time, and good luck at Conference Championships and NCAAs.
Thank you.